Hey, what's up everybody? Brian with HappyThumbsGaming here, and we are back with some more LEGO Movie 2 video game. This happens to be Level 4, Harmony City Story, where we get the 15 required bricks, plus a couple of extra. We'll get to that in a second. Shout out to Warner Brothers for hooking us up with a copy of this game. It has been an absolute delight so far, and I'm curious to see where it takes us. We do get a couple of trophy achievements for completing this next area, and we are picking up right where we left off. That's right, we had unlocked a new planet, and it's in the Sistar system, so we'll go ahead and jump right in. Now, as we approach the Harmony City billboard here, we're actually going to take ourselves a quick look around and maybe, just maybe, capture a thumbnail for future use here. Look familiar? Looking familiar yet? All right, so we got a lot of ins and outs here, lots of short little cutscenes, and speaking of which...
You're looking for your friends?
I don't think anyone could have expected what we found in this weird, eerily clean-looking place. Maybe the citizens would be able to tell us what...
My friends in town might be able to help us. Let's ask them.
So, anybody know why we're not being recognized here? I mean, we are Emmett, the Master Builder. Wonder Woman should have some sort of an idea who we are, but we gotta help her friends, as she says. And next up happens to be you-know-who. Go ahead and approach him and see what he's got to say.
My house could sure use a coat of paint. Want to help out?
As you guys might remember, we did get that paint wand a while back, and now we can go ahead and get our interior decoration on. As we go ahead and pew, pew, pew. That's right.
Oh,
what do you got?
Thanks, buddy. You painted it my favorite color, too. How did you know?
All right, it is the first of a whole bunch of bricks that we get, and we're going to go ahead and grab a few chests along the way as well. So, again, these chests are rumored to respawn each time you come to this area, so you can definitely do some relic farming. We're going to go ahead and open up this guy here. We get some super relic shards. Gonna have to check out this purple brick over here, too. Okay, back to what I was saying at the beginning. We have fallen short of the brick requirement by just following along with the story on the last couple. So anytime we see one in our pathway, we're going to go grab them all. That's right. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. Oh, what you got to say here, Cyborg?
Man, I need a really powerful lawnmower to get this job done. Think you can help me find one?
So love it or hate it, the game's actually going to tell us right where that special lawnmower is, and we just got to make our way there. But on our way there, we found a little homage to our kitty Emmett. A lot of you guys know we did lose our little guy a while back, and it seemed like once we originally got him 3 years ago, all of a sudden we started seeing these black cat appearances in-game. And I know it was total coincidence. Maybe they were always there and we just didn't notice them in the beginning, but it was pretty nice. And I do apologize for tossing him off to the side there. That was not my intent. I was trying to set him down, but I couldn't quite figure out which button it was. So, anyhows, much love to our lost kitty Emmett, which is ironic because we named him after Emmett right here. So, kind of a coinkydink, sort of. It was all about the timing. Anyways, plant a generator on the back side of the shop here, and it's going to go ahead and open the door. Now, you might have noticed that there was a purple brick right up on top. Now, you can do a couple of things here. You can either plant yourself an old bouncy pad, or you can manipulate the jump by going up on the side edge there and jumping along. And watch, you'll see me. I actually put a bouncy pad right here. And it turns out I don't quite have the hops to get all the way over there. Now, I might have been able to work it, but it did not go in my favor. So I just go ahead and double jump right on the edge there, and woo to the hoo! Another purple brick from me and use. And you can see Emmett's definitely hanging out. I don't know what he's doing over there. He's scratching at the side of that dresser. We are not going to waste any more time watching that, though. We are out of here. Go ahead and hop on the old lawnmower and make your way back to the old golden arrows. In fact, if you're smart, like me, you might go ahead and take out a couple of trees. All right, pull in, and let's see what he's got to say.
Oh, wow. That's just what I need. Thanks, friend. My lawn will be the talk of the town.
You know, he's totally an adult because he's excited about his lawn being the talk of the town. That's what happens when you get to be an adult. You start worrying about what everybody thinks about your yard and stuff. But all right, we're going to jump up, do a little rooftop running, and we notice there's a chest off to the left. Now, again, these chests are probably worth getting now because if you wait till later, they're going to be here anyway, and they're going to give you some more stuff. So might as well get it now, right? Next up, we got Lex.
I built this lovely cafe, but it still needs an eye-catching sign to let people know that it's open for business. Care to lend a hand?
One of the simpler tasks provided here is simply placing a cafe sign that he has just given us to our object library. So toggle over to your object library and pull up the old bouncing quest-related object. Bam! There we go. We got ourselves a cafe, a little sandwich board.
It did work. In exchange for your toil, I can tell you that the ceremony is after nighttime, through the sun. Before you leave, could you give this smoothie to my new best friend, Superman? He should be able to help you find your pirate friend, too.
All right, we've got ourselves a smoothie, and I have to be honest, it took everything I had not to slurp it down and take it for myself, but there was only a couple of steps that we needed to take off to the left in order to find our hero, Superman. Now, on the way there, we did notice this fountain here, and there was this easily grabbed brick, so we went ahead and added it to the list. Oh, hi, Superman.
Me for help? Well, how could I possibly say no? Fear not, I'll help you reach your pirate-themed friend up on the hills.
Was it just me there too? Did he throw those right towards everyone's houses? I feel like some people had some little extra carnage they weren't expecting. Hopefully they had insurance for that. Oh, off to the right-hand side as we climb up the cliff, we're going to find ourselves some Rex blocks. We can go ahead and pull out our Rex Fury Fists, and guess what? Inside there's a chest. Go ahead and butt slam it down and collect everything on the ground, and we are out of here. Next up, we've got ourselves, oh, it's a generator spot. We'll go ahead and drop it like it's hot. I promise, I'm not really trying to make this happen. It just kind of flows out sometimes, so I apologize. I'll trim it down. Make sure you grab all of the bricks and go ahead and hop up on the elevator. That's right, going up. Now, in LEGO Worlds, you could scale all sorts of walls like that. I was kind of wondering, testing the boundaries, so to speak, if we could climb up or if we really did, in fact, need this elevator. And it turns out we did. Now, we are up in Harmony Hills now. Now, it should be noted there is a Poiple or masterpiece brick right behind that sign, but we got distracted by this chest on the left, so we're going to go ahead and give it the old smash, pick up everything, including, look at that, we've got ourselves a couple of relics. And at some point, we're going to cash in on all those relics. I would imagine a bunch of you have already done that, but we have not done yet. Done that yet. Easy for me to say. Anyways, we got a disco party over there, but let's talk to the old MetalBeard.
Sorry, did ye say something? I be distracted by thoughts of eating Tahitian ice cream. I could fair go for some of that right now.
Oh, you know, good thing we didn't take down that smoothie a minute ago, because now we get a chance at some ice cream. All right, follow the old golden arrow one more time, and we find, uh-oh, accident. Whoop, whoop. We've got ourselves a fire. We know that we're going to need to put it out, so let's go ahead and drop a sprinkler in a spot that should be able to take out it all and hopefully save these citizens in peril. But we're going to need to talk to Buddy, actually. Realistically, I wasn't sure if this was going to work, if I was going to have to drop another sprinkler afterwards, but it turns out it does work. So we put out the fire, and we'll go ahead and talk to Buddy, and then we basically instantly complete it.
Oh no! My ice cream truck is on fire! My hero! You've saved my business! Oh, and look! There's even some ice cream left! Hooray!
You know, I've never had Tahitian ice cream, but we've been doing that rolled ice cream lately. Woo-wee! And I could hear a chest somewhere. I could hear it. I could hear it. If you listen closely, you can hear those chests a-glowing. And I found one, so I went around the backside here, grabbed it, gave it the old smack-a-roo, grabbed a couple of relics too, And back to the old golden arrow we go. Oh, wait, psych. I saw a brick over here. So we're going to go ahead and jump up on the roofs, do a little rooftop running yet again. And off in that back left corner, too, after you grab that masterpiece brick, is yet another chest. And guess what? This is like a domino effect here, because after we take this one down, we run around the corner, and there's yet another one. So it's actually straight ahead, off to our left. Watch this. What's that over there? Oh, it's another chest. All right, so make your way. Be careful not to fall down, though, because it's a long ways back around. Actually, you just got to ride the elevator up. Oh, but look at that studdage, and that relic drops too. Woohoo! All right, so back over to the old golden arrow. Do some more rooftop running. Oh, it looks like there's another purple. Wait, where'd it go? Did you guys notice that? There was an issue with the draw distance there. That door didn't quite fill in yet, so we could see beyond it, and there is, in fact, a masterpiece brick inside. But we need an ability that we don't yet have, so we'll have to come back.
Aha! That be the stuff. Thanks for the ice cream, matey. This'll shake me out of this wretched, harmonious demeanor.
All right, so we officially have MetalBeard unlocked in our character list, but we also got MetalBeard's head, which I was a little confused on what it was, but wait till you see this.
So, we'd managed to get MetalBeard back to, well, maybe normal isn't exactly the word. But anyway, with a renewed sense of confidence, we decided to see if there was anyone else around we could help.
Man, I'm just seriously not digging this music.
We'll need to take out both of the 2 speaker towers near here. Go turn them off.
When it came to taking over control of certain objects, MetalBeard sure knew how to get ahead. Haha, you see what I did there?
You know, looking back, I'm trying to remember, has there ever been an ability quite like this? You know, if you guys can think of one, let me know. I couldn't think of anything like this. So this is kind of a new addition, if you ask me. I don't remember anything like that in LEGO Worlds either, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. We're going to use it again right here. Drop it down on the old master switch there. Pull the lever down. All right, no more oonts for you, boys and girls. And hey, as it does the swinging camera pan, do you notice there's a chest over that back left edge there? So make sure you drop down back here and give it the old smackaroo. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Studdage, pink, and I guess cream bricks? I don't know what color those really are, but we get another relic or 2. So grab them. Oh, wait, I think I missed some. I might have missed something. Oh, well.
Oh, man. Thanks for turning that music off.
Yeah. All right, thanks for the brick, guys. We are out of here. Next up, oh, wait a minute. Another brick lurking nearby. Make sure you climb up the back side of that, I guess that's a pirate ship, huh? Arr, get your R on before getting out. And look at that, there is another one. So we are almost to that masterpiece brick requirement. In fact, we only need 2 more. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this, we actually get the 15 that are required to move on and a couple extra. And I apologize for that. I'm trying to get the old magic number, right? I mean, that's the goal, is to get whatever the requirement is. But so far, it hasn't driven us in the story. It hasn't taken us from point A to point Z, I guess, to the finish line with the proper amount of bricks. It usually leaves us a little short, requiring us to go trudge around and find some. So I figured, why do it? The story leads us right by a bunch of them, so I'm going to grab them. But this time I end up having a couple of extras. So good news is they're easily found along the path. You guys should have no problem grabbing them with us, and more than likely you did. So once we get to that free roam, if you're needing some help with where they are or how to get which one, it should all be in the same video for you. That's the goal, anyways. What do we got? What do we got? We have top. Oh, we got another MetalBeard head spot. We'll go ahead and drop it like it's hot. Oh, this one threw me for a loop, though. You actually have to spin to win. So open says me, and then we'll go ahead and talk to Buddy over here.
I could listen to this fun and catchy music all day long. So I will. And so will you. Forever. Yay!
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't find that speech very convincing. I feel like we need to help this guy out. So we're going to go ahead and smash the boxes inside, collect some pink and, I guess, dark gray bricks. We'll go ahead and add those to our list, but we had more than enough to go ahead and provide a bouncer. That's right, we're going to get our boing on. So go ahead and drop it down and get up top. And, of course, you got to switch over to MetalBeard's head one more time and pull the lever down. So that's right, volume goes bye-bye. And now what's Buddy got to say down below? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's right. It's just shutting it down. I thought it was going to blow up or something crazy. We're tucking the speakers up and out of here. Drop back down and talk to Buddy one last time, and he should give us, well...
Whoa. What was I thinking? This music isn't my kind of thing. It's back to progressive pop rock jazz opera for me.
Shutting off the music seemed to be having an effect, but it wasn't long until someone noticed what we were up to.
All right, so you heard her. Didn't take long for people to notice, so we got to go back to the old golden arrow one more time and see what this guy's got for us. What you got? What you got?
You did it! Uh-oh. The Queen's guards are here.
All right, so all of a sudden we got a handful of bad guys that need to be dealt with. And, you know, MetalBeard's head equipped with Emmett seemed to get the job done pretty quick. Now, all of those bad guys may have only required a slap or two with any character, regardless of what you had out, but it certainly seemed quite easy. We're going to go ahead and drop back down after taking out that first group, and once we get by those trees, yep, I was going to say, we get jumped again. Eventually, we do build attack, which is kind of fun, but not quite yet. We got, only 2 of them that time. So we're just literally trying to run all the way to the golden arrows, which we are going to be rewarded with an invitation. And that invitation will get us in. Now, we've gotten some clues that, you know, things had to be beyond the sun or something like that earlier. And there's a giant sun on the wall to our hard left right now. And we're going to go check that out once we get this invite. So we're just following along with the story, though. Just doing what we're supposed to. We get all the way to these Wonder Women, and he says, woo to the who. Uh-oh, snap, we're getting jumped. Here's that build attack I was promising. These things are pretty sweet. Now, I haven't looked up those numbers there. Are those the legit numbers of those bricks? That would be pretty cool if it was.
We made it! Nice work. Here, take this invite to the party and get going.
Whew, after all that, we didn't want to find out how much weirder this place could get. There had to be a way out somewhere.
I'm supposed to be going towards those golden arrows, but I see this dude in the Crayola costume here, and I had to take a quick break and see what it was. Oh, did you see that? There was another masterpiece brick, but I knew that I had the requirement, and I figured that was pretty easily found. So I'm going to make my way over to the spot, but I find a chest before I get there, so I have to stop. And now I'm going to grab it all and make my way over and hit the icon indicated to start the next sequence.
The ceremony? You'll need to go through the sun to get to nighttime. Don't ask me, that's just how it works. Oh, nice! I accept your invite. Thanks!
I like how she went through the motions of, like, basically telling me I wasn't welcome. And she's like, oh, you have an invitation. Oh, come on in. Why didn't you say so? We should have led with that, I guess. Anyways, it spins the sun around and gives us this crazy obstacle course. And to be honest with you, it's super simple and easy, but somehow I managed to mess it up. So once I get up to the top here, I actually fall. You might notice that there is a little bit of an edit. I tried to match it up pretty good, but to be honest with you, I didn't put much effort into it. So we'll see. We'll see together if I did a good job or not. Now, you're supposed to go up to the left, but there is a masterpiece build here, or brick here. I wasn't sure if this was going to be readily available later if we return, so I just went ahead and grabbed it because it was right there. And you know me, got to get them all, got to get them all. But I think that's 18th, the one out of all the ones we got. So here it comes. I makes the jump right here. Oh, it looked pretty good. You guys may have never known had I not have ratted myself out. I'm pretty good at that, though. I take accountability for my actions, or misactions in this case. Go ahead and smash that chest before smashing the wall with your fists of fury. And, oh, yeah, got to get that relic. See, look, sometimes there's this weird issue of, like, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it, like, hasn't loaded in, if it's, like, pretending. It's like, a mirage. I don't know. And this was a little trippy too. I didn't know what that was. It's just disco lights. Jungle boogie. Don't worry about it. Just smash them or leave them and deposit your bricks, and we can go ahead and get on out of here. Now we're going to go over a couple of things at the final total screen because we did get ourselves another character token. Oh, we got a trophy achievement called a real grumple dumpus. I'm going to start calling Reese that from now on. He is a real grumple dumpus sometimes. I'm sure he would say the same about me. All right, anyways, Harmony City story complete. I would say free play unlock, but there's no such thing. We will return, though, to get the remaining bricks. As you can see, we were only, well, what were we? We were 36%, 18 of the 50, and new planet unlocked. So guess what? We are out of here as well. If you have not already, check us out on social media. And, of course, HappyThumbsGaming.com is the home of our trophy achievement guides and product and gaming reviews. All sorts of stuff going on there. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Thumb.c should be up soon as well. And as for me, that's going to do it. As always, until next time.